In our first videos, designed to help make your safety management system practical and productive, we have reviewed how a safety management system works. In this video, we will examine one specific element of an SMS, change management. The first thing to understand is that change management is not the same as project management. Project management is how we do business. We plan a project and manage the accomplishment of the required steps. Change management is an application of risk management and is considered to be part of safety assurance. In our previous videos, we have discussed the safety risk profile, which is a list of known hazards and controls. When a major change occurs, we will need to review the safety risk profile to ensure that controls are still effective, and also identify new risks that may be associated with the change before proceeding with the change. What kinds of changes require a change management evaluation? SMS guidance identifies several common types of changes: new aircraft type, dynamic business growth, new operating environment, changes in hiring or scheduling practices, changes to the organizational structure, significant change in aircraft maintenance agreements. It is important to stress that change management should occur before making any of these significant changes in order to ensure that the level of safe operations is not degraded by the changes. To manage the newly identified risks, we use the same risk management method used for managing all risks. The change management process is another source of inputs into the risk management process. The outputs from the change management process can be procedures, manuals, bulletins, and training. You can use your existing safety database to record your change management activities. Simply identify an input field for change management, and then follow the same risk management process to manage the new risks. Let's look at an example of change management. Your operation is adding a new aircraft type with significantly longer range than the aircraft you currently operate. Before beginning operation of the new aircraft type, you review your safety risk profile to see if your current controls need to be modified for the new aircraft type, and also look for new risks which may be presented by the new aircraft type. An example of an existing control which may need to be reviewed could be fatigue management. The extended range of the new aircraft will expose your crews to significant risk of fatigue due to circadian shifts. Additional methods of predicting and mitigating this risk will need to be added to the fatigue management program. Another example could be your security program. The extended range of the new aircraft may expose you to flights over conflict zones. You will need to ensure that your flight planning and security programs include identification of these zones and a method of avoiding exposure to these zones. A third example would be your aircraft maintenance vendors. You will need to review your existing vendors to assess their capability of providing service for the new aircraft type, and additionally, identify vendors in new areas of operation. The introduction of the new aircraft type will also present some new risks. Some examples would be prolonged exposure to high-altitude radiation, exposure to potential survival in extreme cold, lack of pilot experience in the new aircraft type, lack of maintenance experience in the new aircraft type. Each new risk would be identified in your database as originating in the change management process. And each of these new risks would then be evaluated and addressed using the safety risk management process. Your safety database will be utilized to manage this process in the same way that all risks are managed. We hope that this discussion of how to use your safety management database in addressing change management will help you make your SMS more practical and productive, and assist you in conforming to the ISBEO and other SMS standards. For more information and for customized consultations, please visit my website, bernardflashman.com, and subscribe to this channel for notification of new videos. If you found this video useful, please provide comments and a like.